Alrighty, guys. Well, we're live. The Zach and Cory podcast. Welcome.
First ever episode. Finally.
I'm Zach.
I'm Cory. And it took us 21 attempts to get this to work right.
21 attempts.
I think 21 attempts. So this is our first real show, I guess.
First real show. We're actually going to be posting this probably.
Yeah, dude, we got our new fucking couch and everything, dude.
Dude, that fucking couch is sweet.
Yeah, this couch used to be white. Now it's gray or yellow. We got it from some old lady, I guess we bought it from on Craigslist. So, yeah, this is our new studio. Are we on the full view right now? They can see everything? Sweet.
We can put
yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of time into it. So hopefully it all works out. We're able to do more and more podcasts.
Yeah, we finally built an actual studio. The first two that we did, or three, we tried to do it from each of our houses, and it just sucked.
Like an online streaming service. I think we tried Riverside FM. What was the other one? Something else.
I don't know. We kept getting kicked offline.
It worked okay if like you were in a meeting or trying to
like Zoom, but
do something.
Dude, we wanted a real studio, so we just finally built a real studio.
Yeah.
Like here it is. So
thanks,
this
Amazon.com.
is it, man. Yeah, all Amazon. It's sponsored by Amazon.
We'll have the links in the description there of all this shit.
Yeah, that's what we need to do.
And in a previous video, I actually explained kind of what all I bought and how I got it to work. So,
yeah, I guess we'll put all this stuff in there. So if anyone else wants to buy whatever we have, and we got, come here, buddy, sit down. That's the dog. I don't know if you can even see him, but yeah, we got all the mics and stuff. We got decent equipment for now. We still have to figure out the camera situation, but. I know this is our first podcast, so what do you do? You know?
So this morning or last night, we were putting all this crap together, trying to get everything working. It was during a storm, right? And then the storm blew over a tree outside, 2 trees in the front yard and 1 behind my house. Almost destroyed everything. It was real close. We got real lucky, but
luckily, we spent 5 hours trying to go get a cord for the camera, and then it turned out the cord was just bad that we just bought. Yeah, we spent 5 hours going all over the place. So
$60 fiber optic HDMI cords was bad.
This is so crazy. It's so stupid.
We didn't really see that coming.
Yeah, we thought we needed these adapters that don't even exist, and turned out the cord just was bad. Like, God damn it.
That's how it goes. That's the way it goes.
You know what I was thinking is we still don't even have a name for the show yet.
Nah, we'll come up with
one. I got some ideas, dude. Let me read. Let me just read off a couple of these.
I'm sure these are going to be great.
These are not good. But we need to come up with a name here.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll come up with something.
Okay. I'm going to read these off to you.
Let's hear them.
Just see if any of these stick, man. No, look at these. These are not that good. Look how many I got.
I'll just start reading that. Start at the top.
Okay, I'm gonna. Man, these are not good. I don't know what I was thinking when I was coming up with these, but
we'll let
I was
everybody
just letting the ideas flow and seeing if anything came to mind. But we need a name. We have to have a name.
If you come up with a name for our podcast, drop it in the comments and we'll consider it.
Yeah. Okay. I got Sidecar Podcast, Road Trip, Wreck the Brain. Wheelie Bar Sidecar. Stupid as fuck.
What's his name? Willie.
Wheelie.
Oh, Wheelie.
Wheelie Bar.
Oh my
Wheelie
God,
Bar.
dude.
These are just things I wrote down, dude, and things that came to my brain. The Street Sweeper. The Garbage Can. The Garbage Collectors.
The fuck?
Stone Cut.
The Garbage Collectors.
That's us. Garbage Collectors.
Why?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. These things are just something. Junkyard. Strange Brains.
Oh, you're feeling that one?
No, let's just see if you were. Risky Minds. Risky Mindsets. Full of it. Takeaway. Run with it.
Full of it.
You like that one?
Yeah, I don't know.
Full of it, dude?
Yeah, we're full of it.
Okay, we'll just remember that one.
We're full of something.
Oh, that is a good one, yeah. Takeaway.
Oh, fuck, shit.
Rerun.
No.
Psych. That's my favorite one. Psych. Psych. Studio 9.
What is it?
Studio 9.
Why not Studio 10?
Well, that's on here too. I hadn't got to that yet. Studio 10. Studio 11. Studio anything. So to speak.
Not horrible.
I don't really like that one.
It doesn't speak to me.
You're telling me. That's one. You're telling me. On call. These ones don't even make sense. Capital, Maximal, Unsettled Minds.
Unsettled Minds. That's not bad.
No, they're getting better. But
Put an asterisk next to it.
Okay, let's see what that one does. The Insight. My favorite one. The Wild Card. You said definitely not that one. This one, I don't even understand what this one is. It says, what do you get? It's like all spelled weird. I don't remember I saw that one. What do you get?
That's what you get.
That's what you get. Watching our podcast. That's all I got. I don't really like any of those, but some of them...
They're not bad. Not bad.
What was the other one? Full of It? I like that one. Or just ZNC podcast. Yep. That's probably what it's ended up being called.
Yeah, that's probably what it's going to end up being.
ZNC. Oh, I can't see it right now. We haven't hung up the sign yet. But, yeah, that's...
I don't know if they're able to see that sign where Corey was hanging out with bears. What was that, in Zimbabwe or something?
Yeah, that's a real picture. That's not fake. All these pictures are real, dude. None of these are photoshopped, I don't think.
At all, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Except this one. That one's not real, guys. In case you're wondering, that's a cartoon
picture
of me.
Yeah, let me see what else we got here. Once we start going again, we just cut it to another thing. That would be the easiest way to edit it. We'll have to edit this somehow, basically.
In theory.
A little bit. In theory, we don't have to edit it at all.
Hopefully not.
Okay. So I got some topics here. And eventually we're going to have this written out somewhere, maybe on a screen. Let's see, dude. I'm just laughing to myself, man. I got some stupid stuff on here. God damn it, dude. Let's see. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go?
Talk about.
All right, let's go.
It's pretty short and sweet, to the point. But so my wife is a teacher, right?
Mm-hmm.
And her students, she was telling me this story the other day. Her students have bring anything to school but a backpack. And
yeah,
I was
a lot
like,
of people have stuff.
I've never heard of that ever in my life. I was like, what do you
bring like a canoe and put your stuff in it?
They literally bought a kayak.
Oh, did they?
They used a kayak as a backpack.
I was just saying that. Did they really?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just saying that. Yeah, you can bring like a canoe.
That one was my favorite one.
You can do. They have like drive anything but a car to school day too. People drive tractors and lawnmowers and
yeah, they used to do that at
buggies
my school
and
a lot
stuff
too. Like drive tractors to school.
Do whatever you want to. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think what was the best one? Oh. She was in town and just saw like a kid rolling a tractor tire down the street.
That was his backpack?
Town. Yeah, tractor tire.
That's ridiculous, dude.
One kid had a fishing net. Someone had a
that
Power Wheels truck, like a Power Wheels.
Man.
But the part where she said she saw a kid rolling a tractor tire through town, I thought that was pretty...
How do you have stuff in the tractor tire?
It just stays at the bottom. You just roll it carefully.
That's so stupid, dude.
I love it.
Oh my god, dude. Dude, you know what time it is? It's time for our first sponsor, dude.
First sponsor break,
Clark Metalworks.
Yeah, you guys need some metal signs made.
He is our first sponsor of our show, and
Check
he doesn't
him out on Facebook.
Doesn't even know it yet.
Description.
He'll figure it out when he sees this.
Yeah, he doesn't know that he's sponsoring us because he's not giving us any money.
So. No, and he doesn't know we're using his name.
Yeah,
so
we're just using him as a sponsor. That way we look important and everything. So
I wasn't gonna tell him that. But yeah,
that's all right.
Yeah, M. Clark.
We're gonna be honest around
here.
What is it?
M. Clark Metalworks. Yeah, our first sponsor, first and only sponsor. So that's a first.
That was the shortest sponsor break you guys have ever seen. You're welcome.
And we'll give you another sponsor. It's probably gonna be the same one later. So I got this segment, dude. It's called Bad Financial Advice, or it's called just Bad Advice from us.
Oh, I got a lot of bad advice.
Yeah, they call it now. There's a thing called anti-capital financial planners. Anti-capital. These are people that just give advice that's horrible, but they're serious about it. They think it's like these people out there are just giving advice, and they're called anti-capitalist financial planners. But it's just the common sense stuff, dude. But that's what they're calling themselves. Have you heard this?
Okay. So it's like...
Have you heard this?
No.
No, it's a thing. It just came... people are just claiming to be this. And then people are going and buying like their courses and stuff. It's just a regular financial planner. But they're calling themselves anti-capitalist, which is like...
Makes you sound more important than what you really are, probably.
No, they're like these people that are like socialists. That's what...
Right.
Yeah, they're just like... But it's just common sense shit. But I got some my own advice.
Like pay off your credit card bill?
No, my advice, don't pay off your credit cards. You just get a credit card with a huge limit on it. Because once you buy it, Dude, that's in the past. You buy that, don't pay the bill. That's my advice. My financial advice is don't pay that. Don't pay it off. And then when they come knocking on your door, they want the stuff back, you get another credit card. And then you just pay that first credit card off with that second credit card. And you can do that for years. And
That's got to be the worst advice.
no, it's in the past. Forget about it.
What happened in the past is in the past, huh?
Yeah. And then my second piece of advice is you want to get a loan for a car or a truck or a boat. Well, ask for more money than you expect it to cost. So say a boat costs $10,000.
Ask for 15.
Yeah. And then you just pay off the loan with the extra money for the rest of the couple years. And then after a couple years, you sell the boat. Free and clear, dude. You get to use it for free, basically.
You're not going to be able to sell the boat for the 10K years later, though, probably.
Why not? Inflation.
Boat values don't go up.
Inflation, yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah, well, that's where you get a loan for $15,000. You have extra money left over to pay off.
Damn, that's the worst advice I've ever heard.
That's my advice for the day. I got more advice in here somewhere. Yeah, let's see here. Here's my legal advice. Legal advice. You get pulled over. First thing you got to do is tell them, do not know my rights. It's the first thing you say before you tell them anything. Let the cops know that you know your rights, dude.
That way they know.
That way they know in case they were thinking that you didn't know. And then just don't listen to those. Don't listen to them because they're going to try to boss you around and stuff. So you tell them what's going on. Don't listen to. I don't know. You should probably follow my advice.
I had a buddy who actually did that one time.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did it work out for him?
He got pulled over for...
he knew his rights?
Probably, I think, DUI or something. But, I was with
Allegedly?
him. I was like, just play it cool, man. You'll be good. Like, they'll let us go. It's all good. And
I think I know what you're talking about.
he wants to... His cop walks up to the window and he's like, "Sir, can I see your ID, your driver's license and registration?" And he says, "May I ask why you pulled me over?"
I know my rights, dude. I know
State
my
Highway
rights.
Patrol said, "You're swerving a little bit back there. We just want to make sure everything's all right." The next words out of my buddy's mouth was, "Fuck you, I know my rights."
See, and it worked out for him.
And he grabbed the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Cops got kind of aggressive with him, and then he gripped the steering wheel like he's about to leave, but there was nowhere to go. And then they aimed a taser at his face, and he got out and everything. And
my God.
I mean, you'll have that.
So
it happens.
So it worked.
That type of thing, it'll happen.
So I was right.
No, it didn't really work.
Oh, it didn't?
No, he went to jail.
It's because he knew his rights, dude.
No, they
like to bully people.
They don't aim a taser at you and then you not.
They
go
like
jail.
to bully people that know their rights, dude. I've been watching a lot of cops, so I know what's going on, and always never let them search your car, because you tell them you know your rights, and that's why.
Right.
Yeah, so that's about all the advice I got for today. I'll come up with some more great advice here. Now that's going to be a topic, dude. It's Corey's advice on financial planning and whatever else I was going to say. Whatever you want to do. Financial planning and legal advice. This is not legal advice, by the way. So when people watch this and actually think it's real, dude, this is not real. But yeah, tell me you know your rights.
Oh yeah.
All right, so
Are you on both right there?
next, no, that's just you.
Yeah, go to both.
Yeah, so
Like we were both talking.
that's just you. So next we can do, if you've been anywhere. Have you been anywhere lately?
Lately, like
Within the last, I don't know.
I mean, I was at Best Buy yesterday.
That's
when
not
we
what
were
I'm
buying
talking about.
boards and stuff.
I mean somewhere cool, like somewhere cool.
Best Buy, Micro Center.
No,
What are you talking about? Like out of state?
Yeah, have you gone anywhere? Not to the store, dude. People, God damn it.
I was in Texas a couple months ago, probably 4 months ago for a class for work. That was pretty nice. Texas is awesome. I get along with Texas really good.
Yeah, I mean, Texas is good, except for it's far away from everything.
And it's really big.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Their intersections there, like their highways, intersect and intertwine, and there's like overpasses, but there's like 6 of them high. Like it's fucking insane. Where you been lately?
I was in Denver. I went to Denver and I flew in. It's supposed to be the what is it, the Colorado Rockies, the Rocky Mountains, dude? Dude, we flew in there, and that's the flattest place I've ever seen. I thought,
is it?
Dude, yeah.
I've never been there.
Oh, you've never been there? It's supposed to be 5,000 feet up, and you know, like in Kentucky and Tennessee, you drive around. There's not really mountains, but there's like it's hilly and rocky, you know?
Right.
Did you fly into Denver? And it's like the flattest place you've ever seen.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was like,
so where's the mountains? There is mountains there, right? People ski, I think.
Yeah, the mountains are like just all by themselves. Like it's the weirdest thing. You think it's like rocky and everything everywhere. Dude, no, it's literally just by itself. Like the Rocky Mountains are, it's just, you have to drive through them to get to the other side of, but it's just like a strip and that's it. Dude, it's the flattest desertiest place I've ever seen.
That's weird.
Yeah, but I'm also been thinking about going to California because we were talking about this earlier. I'm thinking about going to California just to steal stuff. You can go there and steal like $900 something worth of stuff, and they don't even arrest you.
Right? Yeah, we should go there and like rent a U-Haul and just load
steal.
up.
We'll just steal like a little $900 a day. Sleep in the U-Haul until it's full, then you pack up and come home.
Is that per store? It's probably per store.
Yeah, I guess it's per time. But all the stores are closing down because of they're literally losing. I think that one Walmart lost like $1 billion worth of revenue in 1 year.
In 1 year.
Yeah, so they're just going to close it out. That's how much people are stealing there. Like they don't even care.
What
like
the fuck?
You can just get away with it. So yeah, that's probably going to be on my trip here. Maybe in May. Maybe in May I'll go there and just steal shit.
That'd be sweet.
It'd be so ridiculous. That's what we should all this podcast stuff. We should have just went there and took it.
We should have. Yeah.
Literally just free. Just go there and take shit.
Yeah, no, we decided to spend thousands instead.
Yeah, we could have got all this stuff. And I'm looking at it all. It's like we could have got all this stuff here
in
California. I don't know.
I didn't know about Walmart losing that much money from people stealing.
It's not just Walmart. It's all the places.
I heard about it, but I didn't know that it was to the extent of $1 billion in a year.
No, it's all the places, dude.
So how did Walmart not just see in 6 months, we've lost $500 million. Maybe we should fucking close the store. Just cut our losses. I guess they wanted to wait a whole year. I guess it's Walmart.
No, it's been an ongoing thing.
$1 billion to Walmart ain't shit, though.
No, it's been an ongoing thing. They just wanted to... They were trying to improve it. It's not like there was like, oh, people just stole all of our stuff. I guess we're going to do nothing. No, they were like trying to do stuff and hire more people, but the people they're hiring were stealing shit too. So it's like, it didn't matter, dude. People were sleeping in the stores and taking just shopping carts. Everything is just gone. But then they keep getting more stuff in. So yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm really mad I didn't think of this earlier. We could have went there and just took all this stuff for free.
We really should have.
Yeah. Yeah. That brings me to my next point, dude. I had this good idea the other day. Not about stealing stuff, but I had this idea. It's dumb. But we should start a business where we just call these companies like Kroger and Walmart, all these stores, right? Or just like food places. You want to go out somewhere nice to eat? So what you do is you call them ahead of time before you go there. You say, hey, just to let you know, there's going to be 2 guys coming wearing like dark gray shirts and blue jeans. And they're mystery shoppers. You just tell them that. Because then you get the best service you've ever had.
I don't look for good service when I'm... No,
but you get free stuff. We should have done that today.
You don't get free stuff.
Yeah. They think you're going to write a review about them. So they want to treat you super nice, dude. And your service is super quick.
Yeah, we should have done that.
We should have done it. You just call them
like,
Micro
hey, Center. That way we had our shit.
Yeah, you just tell them, hey, you describe what you're going to be wearing and what you're going to be doing. And then you say, these people are coming in. I'm not supposed to tell you this, but they're mystery shoppers. And then, what if not? We're not. I mean, or we could just, I don't know, we could just do it too.
No, I'm not writing a review about a fucking grocery store.
No, well, I'm not probably going to do that
enough.
either. But we just, yeah, well, I mean, grocery stores, you don't really get an advantage doing it in a grocery store. But if you wanted to do it at like a restaurant, like you go to Applebee's or Fazoli's or something. Not Fazoli's. Fazoli's is a fast food place. I thought Fazoli's, when the first time I ate there, I thought it was like a nice dining place, Fazoli's. You know what I'm talking about? It's a drive-thru.
I've never been to one.
It's like a fast food Italian place. Well, I call it ahead my order, dude, and I get there, I'm like, God damn, it is a drive-thru. So I go through and they took it. They took my order. It was just a one meal. I pre-ordered it. I think it was going to be taking forever to get. And so I pull in the drive-thru. I'm like, yeah, I called in an order a minute ago. It was only like one little thing of pasta. And they're like, yeah, pull around. I'm like, It literally took me the same amount of time. I thought it was like a nice.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always seen one. They have one down at in Somerset,
They're
Kentucky,
everywhere.
at Lake Cumberland.
They do?
We go there a lot for vacation and stuff. But they got a Fazoli's. Just never been to it.
Dude, it's good. It's like one of my favorite fast food restaurants. I
They
think
got like pasta.
Yeah, it's just pasta,
That's sweet.
pasta and breadsticks, dude. But it's
I
like
like
not
pasta.
fancy.
You know what restaurant I fucking hate is Panera Bread.
I know.
Dude, I go to Panera Bread. Have you ever been there?
Maybe once or twice.
So I go in on a nice date and stuff one time.
Did you call ahead?
With my lover at the time. And,
Did you call ahead and tell me you're a mystery shopper?
No.
See?
Yeah, I should have.
Okay.
Because they bring out bread, and I'm like, damn, dude, this bread's about to be the shit because I'm at Panera Bread, right?
That's like a fast food place.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Panera Bread?
No, it's not fast food.
Yeah, you go there. It's like a deli. You go there and you get the stuff, and it's like bread bowls of soup. Bread bowls.
That where you can like go in and eat and shit. It's like nicer.
They have waitresses?
Yes,
No.
absolutely.
I don't think so.
This one's in like Westchester
Do
or
you
something.
know?
They got money up there, so.
Apparently, whatever. Okay, I'll just agree with you because I think you're thinking of something else.
Maybe.
Olive Garden. You think of Olive Garden.
No, it's Panera Bread.
Okay, well, whatever. Tell me your story.
The Panera Bread in Westchester, Ohio is rich.
Yeah,
so-
they're everywhere.
Yeah, but
Okay,
they
go
got servers. Anyways,
I don't know about
maybe.
that, but
Actually,
whatever.
you got me second guessing myself
That's
now.
not a fucking server place. You go there and this little girl works there and she's like, "Can I get your name?" It's like a,
She
like a
brings you
Starbucks.
fucking bread, though, right?
No.
Someone brought me bread, and I was at Panera Bread. Maybe that's the fucking problem. Maybe it was just some random goddamn person that brought me bread. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever.
Anyways, I'm thinking about to get some baller ass bread, right? Because I'm at Panera fucking Bread,
You would think so, yeah.
and I go to cut it with a knife, and the knife wasn't sharp enough, dude. I had to pull out my pocket knife and cut this bread because it was so goddamn hard.
Just because they don't serve bread there. Someone just brought you an old thing of bread. Like, wait, watch this. I'm going to take this dude over here.
Panera fucking Bread. That's what the
They
name
saw
of the
you
place
coming.
is.
They saw you coming a mile away, dude. They're like, look at this retard. I'm going to go give him this old ass bread that I found on the floor. Where they're cutting it with a
Actually,
butter.
in that same area one time, what's that one restaurant called? I totaled my car in the parking lot of TGI Fridays or something.
Oh,
So I've only been there once in my life,
yeah.
and we were supposed to be meeting some of our friends there. Pull in the parking lot in my little Ford Focus, didn't see a curb that was like 8 inches tall.
Yeah.
Smashed it with the old Focus.
You totaled it?
Yeah, like the steering wheel was like all the way around. And I was like, it's cool. Like, we're good. I'll just drive away. And I go to drive away, and it's like, dude, the wheel was literally going. Woof, woof,
Really?
woof, 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 woof. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever saw that car.
It was totaled. I had to replace so much shit on that thing.
So it wasn't totaled. He fixed it.
Well, then it makes it even better. We go in, and I'm like, where's your friends at? We already totaled my car in the parking lot. We might as well eat now. And then we go in, and girlfriend calls her friend, and they're like, oh, we're in Dayton. I'm like, which is 45 miles from where we were. We were at the opposite one.
Oh.
We just assumed
I've
they
done
meant
that
the
before.
one that was
I've done that
closer to our
before.
houses.
Yeah. That makes sense.
That fucking sucked. Because I was like so mad. I'm like, really? Like, I just wrecked my car to hang out with people I didn't even want to hang out with because I didn't even like them anyway.
Dude,
Ridiculous.
that reminds me of this time. So me and this dude I lived with at the time, when I lived in Oklahoma, he had this girlfriend. My roommate had this girlfriend, right? And she didn't ever like to go out and do anything. So, and she didn't like him going out and doing nothing either. So he would lay in bed, dude, for hours with his eyes closed like this, just pretending to sleep until she would fall asleep. He did this like all the time.
Really?
It's crazy, yeah. So he would just lay there. He would lay there in bed, dude, and just pretend to sleep for hours until she was good and sleep. And then he'd get up, man. We'd go out and do stuff because we go. So like, I'm like, dude, we did this all the time, which is so fucking weird. Because like, why don't you just come out with me? He's like, she don't want me going out. So he just pretend to sleep. He just pretend to sleep. Anyways, so we're going to the casino one time. It was like 30 minutes away, and we were both. I'm like, man, you got any dip or anything? So we're both looking in the center console while we're driving, because I don't know what we were doing, but we're both looking, dude. And then all of a sudden, the whole car was like, dude. And we drove up over this curb because we weren't looking, and dude, we popped both left tires on it, and we're like, God damn it, dude. So we're like, she was the only person we could call because. Like, we needed someone to come help us because it was a Cadillac CTSV, and in those cars they have a spare tire, but they don't even fit the car. Because the CTSV car tires, like the rims, are different than the CTSVs. So, that didn't help us anyways because we had 2 pop tires. And man, I don't even remember what we did. I think we got I have no idea. I think we ended up calling her and we're like, hey, like 2 a.m. Like, she's like, where are you? Like, we're at the casino. Like, why are you at the casino? Like, oh, we just felt like going to the casino. And yeah, we had to have her come and fucking put the car up on jacks and like go. I don't remember where we got tires at. I think we just waited until the next day. I'm like, God damn it, dude. Like, we used to do stuff like that all the time. And then one other time we ran out of gas because he's an idiot in the middle of nowhere, dude. The middle of nowhere in Oklahoma. Like, we tried to walk. I thought it was a gas station. We walked for like a mile at like 2 o'clock. Same thing. We're doing the same thing.
Right.
Went to the casino. Well, we ran out of gas in the middle of nowhere. And we went out there and this guy, like, dude, we're fucked. So we walked, we thought was a gas station. It was like a mile away. It was just a car wash. So we like, God damn it, let's just go back to the car. Nobody can come besides his girlfriend that was sleeping at our house. And she thinks we're all home sleeping. So we're like, fuck, we're not calling her. Because this is after we already did the other thing. So we're like, dude, we waved this dude down in a minivan. This was crazy. We're like, we're going to die, dude. This dude was like a crackhead in a minivan. He's like, what happened? We're like, well, dude, we ran out of gas. He's like, dang, you ran out of gas in that car out here? And we're like, yeah. Like, he's like, come on, get in. And he's like, we're like, God, dude, we're going to fucking die. So we both get in the back seat. Like, because we're like, dude, this is going to fucking kill us, dude. So he drove us like far away into it was like a trailer in the middle of nowhere. And he's like, hold on a second. I'll be right back. Like, and we're putting a plan together. Like, all right, I'm going to fucking hit him over the head because we thought he was going to attack us. Come here, Bo. We thought he was going to attack us, like kill us. He takes us to his house. No, he goes inside his trailer and dude, he just starts yelling at some lady. He's like, I'm going to help these guys. Dude, he's like yelling at who knows. We're like, what the fuck is he doing? Dude, he come out with a gas can. He's like, I got a gas can. When he took us to the gas station, didn't rob us. We thought we were going to get robbed. Like, for sure. Like, dude, this is going to come out. He's going to his house to get a gun. That's what he's going to do. So he can rob us. And then, no, he took us to the gas station like 20 miles away. Took us back to our car and we filled up.
Damn,
like,
that's awesome.
Dude,
that goes
didn't
to show
kill
not
us.
all people are bad.
He was fucking cracked out of his mind, though. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing. He was
I mean, you'll have that, you know? We've all been there.
If there was one of us,
you know?
we'd probably be dead right now. I wouldn't be here telling the story. But, yeah, that that was like, oh, dude, we're going to die. Like, this dude's going to kill us for sure. Like, let's fucking get both in the back seat of the head. We're going to have to fight this dude. And, like, yeah, luckily he didn't try to do anything.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? And
speaking of, you know how you were just talking about your buddy that you had to call his girlfriend in the middle of the night or whatever?
Yeah, well, she thought we were
pick
at home.
you up.
Yeah.
So I got a story like that. So me and my buddy were out mudding, right? We had 2 Jeeps, and we were riding on trails that we wasn't allowed to be on, you know.
Is this the same dude that knows his rights?
The same guy, yeah.
Same guy.
He's an interesting character. I'm sure we'll get him on here one day
He's not
for a
going to
podcast. He'll come on here. But anyways, we got 2 Jeeps. So I'm riding with my buddy, and then I got my 2 other buddies. We're in another Jeep. We're like mudding and stuff, riding these trails that you're not supposed to be on. That sounded weird. Well, they got this hill called Hobo Hill, you know, so you like haul ass up this hill and it's literally impossible to make because at the top there's like railroad trusses and you can't go backwards, like launch up the hill, but you would, in order to make it, you would actually have to go backwards. So it's like legit impossible to make it.
What do you mean backwards?
Like if you're going up a hill in a vehicle, the hill's not straight up, then over. The hill's straight up, then backwards.
Oh,
like
okay.
I
got you. Okay, I got you.
So anyways,
You're
take the Jeep
do
up that like
You're gonna try to do it
55 miles
anyways?
an hour. It was insane. We bounced off the hill. Somehow didn't roll it. I have no idea how. I hit my head on the roof. I was holding 2 beers. It was literally one of those times. This is before this saying was famous. It was like, hold my beer. And he hands me a beer in a glass bottle, you know. And I got mine in the glass bottle. So as we're going, like, I see the speedometer at like 50. I'm like, oh my God. And we're about to hit the hill.
You made it?
No.
Oh.
I jam them in between my legs and I hold on. And we hit the top so hard and bounced off that we actually got air coming off the hill.
I'll imagine.
And landed. When we landed, my head hit the ceiling. I'm pretty sure. I think it dented the ceiling.
Probably.
My head. I haven't been right since, really. But
Yeah.
So, anyways, we're on our way back, going up next to this railroad bridge, and we make it across fine. We're the Jeep in front. I look behind us and I'm like, oh man, I think his name was Jimmy or Timmy. No, it's Timmy. Timmy, I was like, what's up with Timmy's Jeep, dude? Like, does he have a headlight out? He must have fucked it up on a tree or something. And my buddy's like, no, this is bad. And he puts it in reverse and hauls ass backwards, and we jump out. He fell off this maintenance bridge we were crossing. He fell off of it, slid off. And then the roof got caught on the actual train bridge
Jesus
of
Christ.
the railroad track. And the cliff was like probably 40 feet down or something into a
Jesus
rocky
Christ.
creek. And I'm just like, oh my God. We ended up getting him out, like literally carrying him out.
What, he didn't die?
No, they didn't fall. They didn't actually.
Oh, they started
the bridge
to.
Stopped them.
Jesus
They got caught on the
Christ,
bridge,
dude.
so their Jeep was sitting at an angle like this.
You just leave it there?
No, we ended up hooking Mikey, or it was Mikey's Jeep, I think. We hooked to Timmy's Jeep. Was trying to yank it out. Well, then somebody comes out of this house, kind of like 200 yards away. They come out of this house and they're like, "Hey, you want me to call the train company and stop the train?" And we're like,
No.
"Yeah, that would be great." You know, because if the train came by, it was going to total his Jeep, total the train. It would have been a horrible deal.
Oh, yeah, you just have to run.
So we're
from
like,
that
yeah,
point.
I mean, if you know someone that, works at the train place, that'd be awesome if you could, like, call them and stop it. Yeah, no, so they called the cops.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
And then, me and my buddy, I think we're underage for drinking and stuff. So we're like, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. You guys, and they're like, yeah, get out of here. Like, so then I'm walking up the railroad tracks at like 3 a.m., like half drunk, on my BlackBerry that's got 10% battery or 15% battery left, and I'm pulling up maps trying to find a hotel around here, and we're in a bad part of town, kind of like low income and stuff like that. So I was a little scared. Of course, I was just wearing a North Face jacket, like just a thin jacket. It was colder than fuck. Well, I pull up GPS maps on my BlackBerry, and it was took like a screenshot or whatever of the location on the map that I was. And I was like, I sent it to my buddy, and I was like, this is where we're at, man. If you can pick us up whenever you get out of jail tomorrow or something, we'll
Jesus
be here.
Christ, dude.
And because they were really drunk. We were like, they're definitely going to jail.
Did they?
They didn't.
Oh,
Somehow
didn't?
they didn't.
Damn.
I think the cops just felt bad for them because
Yeah.
they just fucked up so bad.
You're just like, you already got yours.
But it took like 2 tow trucks with like dual winches to get that Jeep out of the spot that it was
that
in.
was expensive, though.
It was really expensive.
Yeah.
But then, so anyways, this brings me back to our buddy Timmy. We had to have him call his wife. I think it was his wife at the time. At 3 a.m. after she was kind of, upset that we were going out riding anyways.
Yeah, and then you get caught by the cops.
So we had to call her and them, or my buddy called them or whatever. And so my buddy called them or whatever and had her pick us up. They picked them up, then they swung by and picked me and my buddy up at that intersection.
Dang, dude,
like,
you got lucky.
Yeah, they worked out great that day.
Yeah.
I mean, it was expensive for them.
I'm sure it was.
Expensive as shit. But
2 tow trucks with the 2, it's expensive.
Yeah. Wasn't cheap.
That reminds me, we still need to jump a train. We've been trying to do that for years. Find a train, jump on it, and just take it.
Take it wherever it goes.
Yep. And then send her a location when our phones are about to die.
Yep. Just screenshot the location. Like, good luck finding me.
Come help us.
Here's my GPS coordinates.
I'm like, you're in West Virginia. Like, yep. We don't have our phones are dead because we were videotaping everything. I still want to do that though.
Yeah.
Because it could take us anywhere.
100%.
It could take us. I don't know where. You have to figure out which way that train goes.
We'll just have to figure it out.
I just do it by seeing that, and I also want to build one of those hand carts, dude, but with a motor.
With a motor, yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
I sent you a video, I think, of that.
I saw. Yeah, you must have. Maybe you sent
I've
it
been
to
wanting
me.
to do that forever, and then I see it online. Someone's already done it.
I think my brother sent a video of that too.
Did he?
Yeah.
With the little motors and little.
Yeah. Because I told him. Yeah, I texted him back. I said, yeah, me and Corey was like looking into doing that. Really.
I just didn't have the tires, like the steel tires, because all it is a steel, an axle with steel tires on it, and a Harbor Freight motor.
Yeah.
And an axle, and you just put it and that's all it is. It just goes straight, or it goes whichever way the train's going. I don't know. They were doing it on like an abandoned track.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it on a live action track probably.
Yeah, and then if a train comes, you just jump off.
Yeah, you just hope for the best.
No, you just jump off and pick it up and take it off. And
That's if you could build it light enough. That's a problem with
all
us.
it is
we would
planks.
overbuild it though.
No, it wouldn't. I
Ours
wouldn't.
Would be
but-
heavy.
I mean, yours might be, but mine's not going to be.
Mine would be. I'd
You'd
overbuild
be
the shit out of
asking me
that
on the
thing.
way home, like, hey, mine just got crushed. Can I train?
Mine would get better
Can
traction.
it could be heavy as fuck.
Yeah, and I'd go faster than
You
you.
get
I would pass you.
You can't pass somebody on the train. You get
No, I would
crushed
pass
by
you
the
though.
train,
No.
and be like, hey man, can I get a ride back? Because mine's all heavy and stuff, and I come and pick it up and take it off. I'm like, no, fucking walk, dude. Fuck you. And I'm like, that's what I would tell you. Mine would have a bigger motor, so it wouldn't
I'd loosen the
matter.
bolts on your axles and stuff.
I don't give a fuck. I saw how the guy was getting traction on him. I can tell you how though. He was getting extra traction going uphill. Did you watch the video?
I watched a couple of them.
He was putting he had sand in a bottle and he was pouring it in front of
Oh
his
yeah,
tire.
yeah.
Yeah,
I did
I
see
have a
that
whole
one.
bottle of sand, dude. Yeah, I think we need to do that though, for real.
It'd be fun.
It'd be cheap because I pretty much have everything, like I said, but the tires. Well, not tires, but
Rims, basically.
Yeah, just rims, basically. Oh, dude, the mini truck. Just take the rubber off.
Dude, the mini truck weighs entirely too much. You would definitely die.
How so? You just drive it off.
You can't drive it off the track. There's no way.
You're just out the money then. It's just, I mean,
Just leave it.
I don't know if it'd be wide enough, but it'd be cool.
It might be. I'm not
Actually,
sure.
if you get tires for it, we could just drive it on the railroad tracks.
Yeah.
Take a trip down there and think we could do that?
Yeah.
Then you could drive it off the tracks then.
We could definitely do that.
Yeah, see how far it goes.
Yeah, we should do that. That'll be on our upcoming YouTube video.
Yeah, we're going to have a separate channel just for this and a separate channel for our other
Normal
stuff we do.
Day-to-day activities.
Yeah, we're not doing wrecker stuff anymore. In
Not
case
doing
you were
much wrecker
wondering, that's
stuff, yeah.
stupid. Tired of doing it. People, I don't know, people like those videos for some reason, dude. I just did not like doing them. So we're just going to do what we want to now, like drive a mini truck on the railroad tracks or jump a train or both. Yeah,
Probably do a little bit of everything.
I will jump the train and you just follow the train and then have a ride back.
Hopefully that mini truck makes it, man. Mini truck's not in that good a shape. I mean, I've been working on it.
You could
She's
just
a
get
lot
a-
better than she was, but she still ain't
You
good.
could probably just get a hook and hook it to the back, dude. Let it pull you.
That'd be the
I'd
scariest
be
shit
so
ever.
scared because you couldn't unhook it. Yeah, yeah. That'd be crazy. Bing, you know what time it is, dude?
Time for a sponsor break.
Yep. Guess who our sponsor is?
M. Clark Metal Works.
Oh, I thought it was M. Clark Excavating.
No, that's his other company.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say he can dig you
No,
up.
Metalworks, they make metal
Oh, yeah,
signs
yeah.
like this one.
We'll use that.
And they're really great. Really, really awesome small company that, just good people.
They make signs.
They make signs.
That's our second sponsor. He's gonna be our sponsor for like the first 10 episodes.
And he's not paying us either.
He doesn't even know.
I'll
He
be
has
waiting.
no idea.
If he's watching this, I'll be waiting on my check.
I'll be waiting on my check. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too, M.
I'll be
Clark.
waiting on the check.
Yeah,
in the
just send
mailbox.
it in the mail.
I'm going to go put a chair next to my mailbox so I can sit there and wait on it.
So I was going to tell you. Okay, so let me tell you about. We were talking about places to go, places we've been, right? Well, get out of here. Get. Okay, lay down. Bo, lay down. I'm trying to do something here. Bo, I'm trying to do a show here. Come on, man. Yeah. He does not care. Lay down. There you go. Good boy. Okay, so we're talking about places we've been, right? And stuff that we were doing. Mm-hmm. So did you guys ever go on like school trips when you were, like overnight trips when you were in school? Like, do you even remember that?
Oh, yeah. I never got invited to those because I wasn't.
They
a good
invited
kid.
everybody.
No, you had to be like not in trouble all the time and stuff to go.
Okay, well,
But I know what you're talking about. People stayed at the zoo and aquarium and stuff like that.
overnight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, we went to this place up in Michigan every year. If you're this is fifth and sixth grade, you get to go to this place. They call it Camp Store. I don't know. It's like a weird name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Camp Joy or something around here. I guess they're named different things.
Well, of course they're named different things.
Yeah, you go play in a creek and stuff and look for
Yeah, for
crawdads
like
and
two
shit.
days or 3 days or I think it was like
yeah.
2 nights or something.
Yeah, we had a zip line thing.
Oh, so you did go.
Yeah.
Who went with you? Like, who was the people? Like the adults?
Like my friends' parents and stuff.
Yeah, right. Well, okay, so that's what you would normally think. So we had this guy. His name is Lonnie, and dude, he was like our camp. He like stayed in this cabin with us, like a grown ass dude. But then, like, wait a second. this dude isn't anyone's dad. Who the fuck is this guy staying with all these little 5th grade kids? I still haven't figured it out to this day. Like, wait a second. Like, he didn't work for the camp. He was no one's dad.
Like, who the fuck is this guy?
He was just some guy named Lonnie. We're like, and I'm like, hey, he's going to be, because I guess none of our dads wanted to go and do it. Like,
right. I mean, who would? I don't want to go hang out with a bunch of 5th graders like that.
No, it was a small school, and there's like only like 2 cabins worth of dudes, like boys, like 6 to 8 boys in each cabin, and the one that I wasn't in had all the fucking cool dads and stuff, and then they put me in this one with this guy named Lonnie. I'm like, who the fuck is this dude? And like, isn't that weird as fuck? Like, that dude had to have been a fucking pedophile. Like, who just signs up to go on a 5th grade? Imagine me just like calling up a school. Hey, I ain't doing nothing.
Camp.
Yeah, I ain't doing nothing this weekend. I can watch over him. Yeah, you me sleep in the same cabin with him. That's cool. It's no big deal. It's fine. On this really shitty bunk. Like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah. Help them all go get to the shower and stuff, because they're all in their
Sounds great.
Isn't that weird as fuck, dude? I just thought of that the other day. I'm like, wait a second. Who was that guy? And why was he spending the night with a bunch of 5th graders when nobody knew who he was? Isn't that weird?
It's pretty fucking.
I remember his name though for some reason. His name was Lonnie.
It's a pretty
memorable name.
Memorable name.
Yeah, it was. I knew 2 Lonnies when I was growing up. One was my baseball coach, same year, like same 5th, 6th grade. A lot of people named Lonnie that time frame for some reason in my life, and he was a cart pusher at Kroger. And he was like all mentally fucked up, but he loved baseball, dude. He drove this old 4-cylinder Fox body Mustang.
Oh yeah.
And he would take us places too, which I don't think he was supposed to be taking us anywhere. Because like, I don't know why he was taking us for ice cream stuff. And he put us in his car, and he had just tobacco, like Red Man tobacco packed in his car, dude. And the dude was always like a true baseball fanatic. So he always chewed like Red Man tobacco, and dude, he had spit like all over his shirt. Because he was like, "Bleh," and just be gross.
I've known people like that. It's weird.
And this dude, he was all like messed up because he got struck by lightning pushing carts in the parking lot like twice.
Damn.
Dude, he was fucked up, dude.
A little fried.
Yeah, literally. He loved baseball though, dude. He was.
We know a guy.
He shouldn't have been in charge of a bunch of kids either. By the way,
there's a dude I work with that's been struck by lightning like 7 times.
No way.
Yeah. Like.
Is he all fucked
One time
up?
Was inside of an airplane hangar.
Is he all fucked up, like in the head?
No, not really.
Twitches and shit. That's what this dude
He's a
did.
little fucked up, but it's crazy. Like, what are the odds? Like, it's
7 times?
Statistic anomaly. Like, it's insane. Your odds of being struck by lightning is not that fucking great.
That's because most of the time when it's lightning out,
I feel like some people maybe are just a little more conductive.
No. If it's lightning out, dude, it's storming, I'm not going to go outside and start doing yard work. And that's what people like him do. We'll go out and push a bunch of shopping carts that are metal. And that's what you get, dude.
Well, it's a fucking job. He's trying to get shit done. You can't hate on that.
He told us he was a security guard. Like, you're the cart pusher, dude.
You know what would suck about that situation is you're pushing carts and stuff, and if lightning hits the front cart, you're still getting fucking zapped.
Well, that's your own fault for being out there, though. Like, you don't just... That's his own fault, dude. You bring that bad luck on yourself. The odds are actually not that bad. Like, they're not that... You're just out there pushing metal stuff around in that storm. Like, what do you think's going to happen?
Well, Lonnie's supposed to be out there pushing carts, and he's really flying a kite with a key on it. And we're like, what's this guy doing?
I got to tell you something, dude, about that. Dude, what was his name? God damn, they're doing it on the $100 bill.
Benjamin Franklin?
Benjamin Franklin. So you know how he was, like, known for flying a kite with a key on it and discovered electricity? Dude, I heard this the other day. This is hilarious. None of that's true. That's not true at all.
I'm pretty sure it's true.
No. Okay. So you're going to fucking go out there and fly a kite, dude, with a key on it? So
because the lightning's going to hit the key, not the string. The string's not metal.
The string was at the bottom of... The key was at the bottom of the string.
Was it? No, I think it was at the top.
We need someone to be our fact checker, man. Because listen, let me tell you what actually happened. So... He wasn't flying it in lightning. He was flying it in like stormy clouds. He was picking up the static electricity. It was traveling down the kite through the string. It was like a wax string or something to the key. Then from the key, he had a silk handkerchief like this long that he was holding on to so he wouldn't get electrocuted.
Damn.
But that never happened. He just told people that was like the best prank in history because there was some other guy he didn't like over in England or Europe that was like trying to figure out electricity at the same time. So he was like, so he told him that he was doing this just so that guy would go out there and get electrocuted because he knew it'd fuck you up. So that never happened. He just told people he was doing this because he knew that you get shocked and you die.
That's crazy.
So he was like, yeah, you can do this and you can get
like, I'm gonna get this motherfucker.
Yeah, he never did though. It never worked. And there's a show somewhere I saw that on. They were testing these theories to see if like if this was like actually true or not. And so they went to this big place that had one of those Tesla coils. So they can create electricity. And they put this kite up there with a string so that the lightning would travel down the string. The electricity would travel down the string to the key. And then they put a silk thing on there to see if it was true. No, dude, it shocked the fuck out of that. Like that, a mannequin like standing there with the silk. Dude, it fucking killed it.
Damn.
So that's not true. He never did that.
No shit. That's crazy.
Everyone knows him for doing that, but it's all fake. It was just a prank. Like I guess you call it a prank back in those days. Like, I'm going to get this guy's going to die. Did a good prank.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's sweet.
I don't know if you knew
he's
that
still tricking people. He's dead as fuck, and he's still been tricking people.
Got himself on the $100 bill, dude. Just
yeah.
Full of it. Full of it. The best prankster
He's
ever.
a fucking G.
I guess that's what you call a prank back in the day. We kill somebody. Like, got him. Yeah, I'm good, dude. Yeah, I thought that was interesting, though. I thought, who does shit like that, dude?
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, I think that's it for this podcast.
Yeah, that's enough for that.
I mean, being our first one, you know what I mean? It's kind of like,
we're just
this
getting
is all
into
pretty
it.
much a test. We're just testing the water.
Hopefully, this has all been recording.
Hopefully
our recording person is hitting the right buttons and stuff.
If you didn't hit the recording buttons, we're
oh
going
my
to be
god,
pissed.
I'm quitting. I'm gonna smash all this equipment.
Yeah, I'm never going to do another podcast again in my life.
No, I think we'll take a break, dude. And I got some stuff to talk about on our next podcast. We'll do a weekly podcast, I guess.
Hopefully, something like that. Be every week, every other week, something like that.
I really want to do every week, and hopefully, if we get enough stuff to talk about, eventually we'll be getting some guests on here too, to self-incriminate themselves, basically.
Themselves, yes.
So
it's all part of a master plan.
We don't have to do it.
But in the meantime, smash the fucking sub button in this video.
Yeah.
And also go follow Zach and Corey, the regular Zach and Corey channel.
On our other channel, yeah. And
check
follow
out our
us.
link tree in the description. Also in the description will be all the advertisements and Amazon
the one
shit,
advertisement
everything we bought and everything for this podcast. So make sure you guys check it out. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it.
Till next time.
I'll see you.
Cut.